ready.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Don't nod off. Pod finna take off. Rest in peace to take off. Never take no days off. Asking steady. Is we ready? My bitch texting me shit. Like, is we steady? Steady arguing. You steady bothering me. So, well, we steady something. Keep on it. This shit, we ain't gonna be steady or nothing.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
See me in the streets.
Hey, hold on.
See me in the streets. I'm steady. I'm steady stunting. Okay, hold on.
Three. No one had a
Digging the crates.
Yeah, digging the crates. Okay, hold on.
Okay, I'm steady stunting. Home
You know
running.
that now you said
I'm home running. They steady bunting.
all right, friend. We can cut that out.
Nah, niggas steady backdooring. I'm steady fronting.
Nah, that was bars. Nah, that was bars.
Feel me? Come on, bro. Nah,
You look at me,
them niggas backdooring.
What you mean?
I'm front doing. You feel me? I'm fucking coochie. I ain't going to the back. That's them niggas.
No.
As you can tell, I don't care nothing about the YouTube monetization no more. Cause I tried to play good for 2 weeks and that shit don't fucking work. Fuck you, YouTube. And who created YouTube? Who created YouTube? We know everybody who created YouTube. We're not.
We need to find out.
That nigga did not create Cash App either. He helped do some shit with Cash App. But it's weird. Cause they said nigga got stabbed up and while he was walking through the streets like on some Black Mirror shit, screaming out, help. And nigga was like, yeah, watch out. Yeah, Cash App still working fine. It's just.
I mean, they wanted that quiet. You know what I'm saying? That was an assassination.
Do y'all feel like we're living in a Netflix series?
No, I feel like we just
You die, you get a documentary at the end.
You seen the movie?
Bro.
Have y'all seen that movie Missing yet with Neil Long and the little girl?
Yep.
You see how it ended at the end? What the whole show was about? Spoiler alert, there's a scene. It's not giving away nothing. But at the end of the movie, no, it's not giving away nothing. It's just like a little M. Night Shyamalan little move spot. But basically, damn, I think that's who directed the shit too. But basically, no, that's who did Knock on the Cabin Door shit. That shit was stupid. M. Night Shyamalan, the gig is up now. The gig is up. You need to stop. No, but with the Neil Long movie at the end, the girl's logging off her computer, and it's a Netflix series about her, what literally just happened the whole hour before.
Yeah.
It was actually good. I thought it was going to be some BET Plus type shit. Like, anything on BET Plus is horrible.
No,
and the only thing on BET
actually
Plus, Miss Pat is the only thing good on there. Anything on BET Plus sucks. The reading was horrible.
I ain't gonna lie, the acting be subpar sometimes. But
The reading was horrible. Only why the reading was horrible because at the end when that bitch homegirl was getting beat up at the staircase, that whole stood up stupid ass right there and watched the bitch get stabbed like this. And she didn't just get like stabbed. Monique put the knife up and her arms were flapping back in and everything. Shit.
I didn't really like it. I just liked the movie.
Monique snapped. She was snapping that movie. Her acting was really good, but the rest of that shit, fuck that, bro. But I really
Tyler Perry stuff be good, but he just be tripping with the wigs.
no. I think Tyler Perry has the best horror genre movies of all time. Like Madea Going to Jail is one of the best ones. I Could Do Bad by Myself is a good one. Why Did I Get Married is one of the best horror movies of all time. That is one of the greatest horror movies I've ever seen in my life, bro. For real, bro.
Why Did I Get Married?
What? That is y'all have never seen that before?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to give out the plot. It's horrific, bro. I would never take my kids to see a movie like that. Never. Tyler Perry he got Jordan Peele on
Well,
lock.
I had the DVD, motherfucker. I was out here.
The Diary of a Mad Black Woman, that's scarier than any Halloween movie I've ever seen. That movie is a thriller. It's horror. Like, nah, fuck her. Sheila them. Like, y'all got to think about the real. Like,
Okay, but why
he
he
turned
get-
Janet Jackson to a villain. My whole life, she's been an angel.
And she did a good job too.
See? Tyler Perry.
Jackson?
Yeah, Tyler Perry's better than Rob Zombie.
That was no Janet Jackson.
Tyler Perry he was in Tyler Perry movie. You didn't see Janet Jackson Tyler Perry movie?
No.
That's why they villains.
When Why They Got Married? That wasn't Why They Got Married.
Janet Jackson wasn't her.
Yeah, she was. She was in there.
She was the one who wrote the book. She was the one who wrote the book.
See?
She wrote the book.
Oh, that was Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's what I'm looking at. Thinking about. No, the thing who I'm thinking about.
I
What
like
is
the shows that Tyler. It just you can put better acting. It's like you just throw them together. With
No, yeah, he was like, yeah. Oh y'all good? Yeah, y'all good. Y'all good. I feel like that might be better at plays.
It's just-
You feel me?
They throw the plot. The plots be good, man. Just throw it together.
Those are horror movies. People talking about those are family. You look at the titles on Netflix talking about family shit. No, it should say thriller or horror. It should say like sci-fi, because that shit would never happen in real life. Like for real. Ain't no way. All right, bro. Y'all think, all right. Fuck that. Tyler Perry, hey, Rob Zombie can't fuck with Tyler Perry.
First of all, it was 6 black people in the snow for a week.
Bro, every Tyler Perry movie.
No way. You gonna be in the snow for they were stuck in there and talking about something. Yeah, we gonna stay another couple days.
Tyler Perry write some shit like that, bro. Rob Zombie can never.
Rob Zombie can
The House of
never.
1,000 Dead Corpse can never fuck with Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Never, bro. Like that's way scarier. Like from dusk till dawn ain't even scarier than motherfucking Why Did I Get Married? It's not, bro. Think about that shit. Between Tyler Perry and Lee Daniels, they make the scariest movies of all time. Scary. If you want a scary movie, let a gay nigga direct it. Box office goes crazy. For real. And I'm mad why they ain't talk about Super Mario like everything else.
I'm still waiting to see it.
I had a nice afternoon yesterday.
dope.
I was supposed to go see with my bitch yesterday. We had a nice little afternoon. She didn't want to go see it. No, she want to do other shit. She want to have ding-a-ling sandwiches.
The love that Bowser.
Bro.
Boy.
You know what I'm saying? Well, there was nothing else on the menu, but still.
Love Bowser
ding-a-ling
had for
sandwiches.
Peach. Y'all don't understand.
That's probably the reason why she came that.
Crazy as fuck, man.
It is. He wanted her to marry me.
He wasn't trying to kill him.
Then Mario came
Trying to get
along
a push.
with his little.
So Bowser
Bowser
had more love.
Y'all in that bitch.
Bowser was on that toxic love though. He was toxic.
So Bowser had more love for the princess than Mario.
That's why
I
was
gotta go see it. I was supposed to go see it yesterday, man.
Oh, we took. I think. See, Mario and Princess, their love was buddy. It was natural. He was the only other human in that side of the world. Bowser, he ain't. Princess
See, and I keep telling people that's why I'm gonna end up fucking the Avatar. I know it. Like, bruh, pretty soon, bro, ain't gonna be no more bitches on this side of the planet. They all gonna be diked up and strapped down. Like,
Right, diked up and strapped down. Whoa, that is crazy. That sounds like a song.
that sound like the
You been seeing them studs?
no,
With
that don't
songs
sound like
Yeah.
Ty, that sound like the next kinky party.
You might
Dicked up and
as
strapped
well.
down.
Hey, studs.
Hey,
If you
if
a nigga like us, go ahead and rap something.
Nah, Onika, your next party got to be diked up, stud down, it's diked up, strapped down.
Boy, I don't not. Boy, that's not a party we
Nobody gonna be
can't.
there.
That bitch gonna be lit. There's gonna be a lot of estrogen in the building, but that bitch gonna be lit. I'm scared of more of a building full of estrogen than a building full of test. I like you walk through the gym, right? You be like, all right, niggas in here. Walk through a hair salon. You be like, oh shit, all these bitches in here. Oh, whoa, they finna attack a nigga. Oh shit. Women be picking up on shit that niggas don't pick up on. My co-host is on the way, but until he gets there, welcome back to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles. I'm yours, LillyDilly, a.k.a. Turkey Sandwich Slaughter, a.k.a. you niggas ain't gonna start this
Only
shit.
one.
Hey, bro, watch
Just
out.
for y'all.
One slaughter left. 2 men to fight. Who will win? Motherfucker. I got my co-host with me. He on the way. I got Uncle Richard in this motherfucker.
Yo, we outside.
I done had
yo.
Uncle Richard a couple places this week. This nigga hanging the fuck out, man.
Nah, boy.
This nigga, what?
I got photos.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
you tout. Hey, you ain't send it? You see it hating.
We don't send pictures around here. We just post them and tag you.
Right.
Yeah, we don't send pictures around here, bro. We just gonna post you and tag you, bro. Like, hey, my girl
Hey,
gonna say,
man.
my girl she gonna put that shit on her face. She's like, yeah, he sure was hungry, bro. I said, yeah. Talk about you was too. I said, oh, my bad. Shit.
I ordered 2 plates. I ordered from 2 what you call it?
Different food
boxes.
trucks.
Yeah,
It was like
trucks.
6 trucks back there, like 6, 7 trucks.
You know it's good
Yeah.
when you lick your fingers and then close your
You know you in the right spot though, Ash, when there's ass, titties, thighs, and clitoris walking around the inside, and it's the same thing walking around the outside except for it's deep fried. Thighs, legs, breast, clitoris, just deep fried. I had some deep fried cooch out there with where they had the cheesecake. Y'all seen it? Y'all didn't see it? No, not yet. We just
Come on.
come on. We just got here. Come on.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey.
We've only just begun.
Come on. We just got here, man. Come on. I ain't gonna lie though, they could get my money any day of the week. The food trucks, not the
Oh, I'm about to say. I was like, Eddie Days, goddamn, you was bad out. You living bad out here.
Hey, you know what's bad though? When you come to the strip club and the people you come with look better than the strippers and shit. Like, you know what's bad. My girl was thinking the strippers trying to throw money at Mitch. They was giving her applications. So look, girl, on Thursdays.
That's really the money night.
Hey, Mitch's sister and that pretty as hell looking better than all these motherfuckers. I'm like, bro, hey, these bitches got to get it together. I will say this. The simulation look I'm getting tired of. Everybody look the same. The makeup's the same. Wow. The eyelash.
I thought I've seen the same bitch 3 times on the road. And then it was 3 different bitches. I was like, oh, y'all three different people.
Like 3 LW. Yeah, bro, they the same bitch, but different.
I swear.
See, one had a gap, one got a lips, and one had a big ears. Like, they the same girl, just different features type shit. It's just weird because as I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, damn. The only ones that look nice, like look aesthetically pleasing, them the ones that look nice. Like, they look aesthetically pleasing. Them the only time I want to give them motherfuckers some money. I like, shit. The rest of them look, pretty decent. But we done went to the strip club with motherfuckers who looking better than the stripper. My bitch thicker than half the strippers. And not only that, okay, Jit, like, when you touch the mic right here, right? Like, this part's soft, but when you grab the mic, it's hard right there.
That motherfucker feel a little lumpy.
Like, yeah, but it's hard in the middle right there. So as you like throwing money on the bitch, and I'm trying to like pawn some ass and grab it at the same time. I'm like,
it's like my knee.
Ass full of cartilage. Ass full of cartilage. Booty full of bone marrow. Like, bro.
Crazy.
Hey, I'm mad at Richard because he over there playing. I got a headache on. I'm fucked up. Shit.
I was fucked up.
So
man.
Look, he lit already. He's sitting like this. All the fine hoes keep coming sitting right next to him. They doing like this, putting their heels on. He all on.
I'm fucked up. I don't care what everybody say.
They like this, putting their heels on.
Hey, and then bruh hit me with the heads up, but it was already too late. Hey, this man said, "Hey man, don't do that, man." He was like, "Hey man, don't do that
shit."
Nah, he ain't gonna do that, man. You gonna be laying down. I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
Hey, grab the mic, get the mic closer,
First coat this nigga take.
To the first.
He think he Uncle Richard for real.
Yeah. He need a stiff one.
My boy had a long week at work. Shit. Oh, he mixed it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He drunk a whole.
A few moments later, Jit. A few moments later, Jit.
First couple brown was this. I'm telling you, they do with this move.
Tall as fuck.
A few moments later.
But I was thirsty. That's the only problem. I was thirsty in the bit. I was like, man, I need something to drink.
But I would.
Yeah, shit drunk of water.
That's what I was doing. I was bringing his ass some white home. Richard boy, you got it. He told my son, he gonna do this.
Hey,
That boy took a sip. Put the lid on, go put it back. I look. Bitch, did you open it? Bitch, this nigga here, he putting bottle cap.
Nah, because I already know how it is. When you start down in that motherfucker, you gonna throw up that. You gonna throw all that shit up.
Hey, already dropped by the time you got that water.
Yeah, by the time you need that water, it's a route.
I ain't been to the office like since like 2019, I'd say, but they done changed a little bit. Like it was changing a little bit. It don't look the same from when I went.
Nah, I've been recently.
The strip club, the stripping part's still the same, but bro, it was dope as fire. I'm mad Snap Black and Hollow ain't.
No, they say lemon pepper wings was invented at the office.
At the office. I believe it.
G shit. That's G shit. That's a fact.
I believe him.
It's. You can do your research.
I believe him. I definitely believe him.
They should have had that on the wall or something. I would have got me some lemon pepper wings.
Lemon pepper wings was invented at the office.
I believe him too though, because you look where you go get the ones at, it's a little window where you get your food at right there. Sometimes like you get the ones there, she's like, yeah, you want to order two? I'm like,
the wings hard.
Shit, hold on.
That's
boy.
why that's my first time ever eating in the club was at the office.
Niggas walking around with a
chicken, bitches shaking her ass on this side. I'm like, shit, nigga,
told you,
shit lit as fuck.
Bitch had a clitoris next to my chicken. I told you right there. It was like open right there.
And they had lamb chops and stuff.
Yeah, they like
going
really
next
serve
time.
food. People really go there.
Going with us.
People really go there to get food. Not for the strippers.
Nah, G shit, and everybody walk around had a plate in their hand, like in a little tie bag. Everybody walk around, by everybody, by everybody,
One of the best chefs working that motherfucker.
They in that motherfucker. They was in that bitch lit. I give them that. They was in that bitch lit. And look, you strippers ain't slick either.
We
The strippers had the bitch in the VIP section
drunk.
ordering food, so they get done dancing and shit. hold their cheeks, let it drop, hold it, let it drop, spread, bend over the same. Y'all hoes did the same exact routine. Like you hoes went to one YouTube class and learned for real. But a bitch eating, she going to the sections then. Eating a lamb chop like this and shit. Bitch want to go back in there.
Eat a bit lamb chop?
She had to order them food while she had her food. I said, oh, you hoes ain't slick. You eating on the job. Bitch, you're not slick, bitch. I'd fired your ass. I'd fired your ass, bitch. And why was y'all flapping all that ugly ass coochie? Let me stop. Because all coochie don't. The pole was, that bitch kept wiping the pole. They kept wiping the pole down and walking right by that bitch. They wasn't dancing on or nothing. I said, Mitch used the pole more than them.
I realized that.
Nobody used the pole. They just didn't want the other bitch or on the stage. She brought ain't no money on this hoe.
The hoe from the poking bean. Clean this off.
They all
I'm gonna fight the DJ. I'm gonna fight the DJ because he trying to get us robbed. 4 miles in the building. 4 miles in the building. 4 miles in the building.
I'm like, shit.
Bring somebody to the stage. No. Ain't no money in this whole section.
Oh God.
We just spectators,
Matter of fact, we told her we need a refill. She talking about how many bottles. We said no with the orange juice. She's trying to bring us more drinks. No, bitch.
The orange
I'm like, what's cheaper? Can we get Don Julio? Is that cheaper than Patron? Like, God, y'all ain't got no vodka in this bitch. Y'all ain't got no 3 olives. Ain't no Crystal Palace, Red Palace in this bitch. Damn.
Fuck it, bitch. Bring me an MD 2020.
Bitch, all be talking about, well, this is our top shelf liquor. What you got down there?
What's on the bottom?
I got on draft, man.
I got some Sky.
Hey,
We got some Sky.
Some Sky vodka. New Amsterdam.
Yeah, but that's
give me that gilly down there. Give me that gilly. Give me that gilly. Hey, shit. I'm in the strip club looking at all these hoes. These hoes got motherfucking... He just got her pulled roast beef everywhere. I'm like, oh shit.
Pulled roast beef.
Now,
motherfucker.
Pulled roast beef.
I have a confession. Them my favorite coochies. Out of all the coochies, them be my favorites.
They don't really bother me. I'm okay. It don't bother me.
It don't, and then when you pull that hoodie back, like the clip be right there.
Right there.
It's like boom.
Surprise, nigga.
Feel me? Right? It's like when you get blueberries in the waffle. It's like, oh, hey, those were there. You just don't want a blueberry.
It don't bother me personally. It don't bother me. That don't mean your shit ran through. That don't mean you feel me. It's just how you was fucking born.
They're not made the same.
Yeah, I ain't circumcised either, baby.
Just
So
like
we gon'.
everybody can't come out cute. Some people just born ugly.
But this what got me about to dance.
I dress myself up nice, so that's why I give the persona of cuteness.
Yeah,
I get the persona of cuteness if I
was
dress
giving
nice.
the persona like I'm from the trick. I ain't putting out $9 out.
Yeah, this nigga here, Richard was looking like he was a tricker too. He was looking like, okay, I'm looking for my favorite one. Everyone kept coming out to my and they were sending them bombs.
No, look. Then the one that came and said, hey, you know what I'm saying, trying to have some fun. I was like, first of all, who says trying to have some fun? I came here to have fun already.
Have some fun. You selling pussy?
That's what I'm. All right. Look,
mind you, he in somebody else's section at this point, sitting down. We got enough section.
No.
He's in somebody else's section.
That wasn't right there.
That wasn't our section, bro.
No, I'm talking. That wasn't right there.
Full blown interview. So,
No.
what's your job experience for the last 2 years?
I wasn't talking about it like that. No, but she was just like unattractive. She was too old to be in this. you know, like I don't know.
That's what it was. You
like,
were asking her, so how long have you been?
No,
honestly, why don't no young hoe strip? Everybody be 30 and old. Like,
no, she was old. Like her wig was old. like I looked. I'm like.
It wasn't the age. It looked like she's
Oh, way was old.
See,
man. I'm
but no,
like,
that's what
bitch,
give
you
me
got
about
a
a
lipstick. I'm like,
that
Had on lipstick.
that's what get me by the strippers though. It ain't necessarily how fat your ass is. Everybody ass in here fat. Everybody got the same BBL. It's the aesthetic. How did you put your shit on? The one girl that had the lingerie, the top and bottom with the bald head chick, but she was a nice looking one up.
all right, the
got
bottle
the
bitch.
midgets?
The bottle bitch.
I ain't see one.
No, I ain't seen one.
She would have got all the money.
They got midgets. Same thing,
probably
baby.
had to.
She don't call me
I
a big
probably
person.
would
Just call me
have spent some
fat
to see
ugly ass
some midgets.
nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta call
I see
that.
some midgets. I would probably spent some.
You know,
Like, bro, you here?
It was more bitches in there throwing money than anything, but they weren't throwing money out of wild as throw money. It was throwing money out of eye, huh, bitch?
Please,
Get out my face.
Like,
please get it.
Cause Mo brought the most raggediest, backwards built ass motherfucker. And then here I go trying to support the bitch. She was down. I was finna finger that bitch. But
Nah, you sleep. I got up. I was like,
and she left, and me and my bitch over there running a hump train on this bitch.
I
Like
left them in the car.
she giving my bitch imaginary head. I'm imaginary hitting from the back. Like,
Bro, what the fuck? Where was I at?
right on the other. She was right there.
You staying away from
Hey, bro, I don't be.
I was like, what the fuck? Get out of this
Cause
car.
I'm
Not
sick.
the video
Cause I'm
first
sick in
of
the
all.
head. Nah, I'm sick in the head. Then she talking about, yeah, we need to go get the other job. I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you something crazy. Every time I go to the strip club, it's a what the fuck moment going on. Like, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck is she doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's always a what the fuck moment.
probably from a light skinned nigga like me too. I was in there doing some.
One of them, I did not bring it home. That was really
Hey,
like, what the
hey, the dollar catchers. I need to be a dollar catcher. man.
No, yeah, we gotta get on homeboy too. I'm watching him. Yeah, this
That boy, the dollar
nigga
catcher
stepped
doing
on my shoe, and I'm like, hey man, he gon' and scooted to the side and get the dollar. I said, hey bro,
Bro, you could have just asked.
hey, no,
nigga.
them nigga on
Hit
stand.
me with the up.
No, that what he did the next time when I was standing on somebody. He gon'
Yeah.
Hey, because next time you're going to get slid on.
yeah.
This was
I'm
second,
gonna
10th
slide
time.
it your way, my boy. This ain't my shit
Then
no
he got
more.
his homeboy with him, security. When you don't move, security put a flashlight down, like bro.
Oh, it's like a legit nigga that
Yeah.
work for
Yeah,
Yes, bro,
he's
yeah.
a money catcher, man. He's a-
the way he was doing it though, man.
And then he watching every dollar like this as it fly, and that bitch to you.
Yeah.
That's her dollar. Hey, bro, this nigga, I see why he has a job. If he stays that efficient, that's job security.
yeah, he's
That's job
secure.
security right there, bro. That's job security. And I'm gonna tell you how they try to play me at the line. We come in as a group. I got to take the bag back to the car because they got amphetamines in this motherfucker. I don't know what they got in this bag, but it can't get in.
You can't get in.
So I gotta. That's what they told me. So I ain't looking in the bag. I felt like when Bumpy Johnson told the niggas, don't look at the when Bumpy told the niggas, it's a consequence for looking, but there's a pay for not looking. Hey, I wasn't trying to look, Jit.
I gotta put it in my car.
Yeah, that's what I said. Hey, boy.
Hey, what is this?
I'm both time convicted, but who want no problem, Jit? I'm like, why I got. Everybody watch me go back to the car. Oh, bro, got tools. No, we have tools. That's it. Bro, I go back to the car, come back in the line. You talking about, yeah, man, 20 skip line. What? I'm with them. They in the dough. Good thing he gonna poop up.
No, the girl was like, go get the rest of your people.
Man, listen, bro. He pull home out the door. The man told me, oh, you with them? Oh, man, it's just 10 then. I said, it's just nothing in, bro. Get my money back. Get my money back. No, cause he fucked around and had it out like, man, it's just 10. Then give my $20 back. I'm high. I already know, nigga. I'm light skinned. I'm in day. Y'all going, man, move, bitch. I like motherfucking Keno Marley or something. What the fuck from around here, bitch? Bro, but the motherfucker, I will get it. You go to the office, they got it's on lock. Cause right outside is where all the food trucks at, and it's 5:36 in the morning. People were still walking in that bitch at 4:35 while we're walking out.
I done been in that bitch till the sun came up before.
The sun, well, we was in the parking lot till the sun came. We seen it coming up over the bridge.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, it's just time to go, bro. It was time to go, bro. But you can't get that type of aesthetic of like shit in folk minds. And if you did, I don't think it would be as rowdy as when we do go out. Cause that's a every weekend thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that would keep people calm. Or keep your enticement down a little bit. Cause
And then at the office, security don't play that shit.
yeah, they don't play that shit.
Them motherfuckers will rough your ass up, boy.
Hey, the last time I was there, I was just,
Yeah. They kicked the little. Yeah, I seen they were getting rough with the little whatever. Yeah,
What's the little whatever?
the HD TV, whatever they is.
hey, nah.
Nigga said the
That shit crazy as fuck. Hey, the last time I was in there, I was just standing in the middle. You know how they will stroll? They got like a little line where they will stroll. So I was just standing like right there on the line. Hey, the bro gonna have, hey man, you know you too big to be standing right here. Go ahead, back, man.
I'm too big, so the little niggas get to stay here.
Little nigga saying
little
right
nigga section.
Yeah.
Hey, the whole thing they split though. So you know how the hoes like to feel a nigga out. When you out anywhere, they just want to bump into a nigga. So he go, Richard, I'm not feeling it. I'm already drunk ass. They steady bumping his ass. I'm like, fuck, that's the game. I didn't be right there. Fuck. But then I'm not.
spots real quick.
But she put me on point. I'm over here rubbing on ass and thighs, and every bitch around the club watching. Oh, that PDA shit. Women love. Grab your girl hand in public. Oh.
Then they looking at how thick she is. I'm trying to make her get up. Like,
Yeah, bitch, and they was so.
I'm a hyper bitch.
No, but it was one bitch walking around in fishnets. Bro, listen. Hey, with Russ, hey, with David Lucas say, fish that so big it can't catch fish no more.
She was busting out.
Hey, shit, she was busting out the bando. I'm like, oh my God. And nigga walking by won't give her $1. I said, now that right there got to be the worst. Meanwhile, the little booty girls get on stage, they throwing the money.
Because that big booty shit is overrated sometimes.
And they done got all them BBLs for what now?
Yeah,
because it ain't natural.
Yeah.
That's probably why they would win.
Yeah.
Nobody cares. It ain't.
It was like ridiculously big.
Ridiculously big. Like now, proportionalized because she probably was a heavier set girl. You could tell, but you could tell the work is done.
Yeah,
the work is done. It's like, oh my God. I just be glad that the office you at least gonna see that ratchet shit. Cause they say the other little strip clubs like that be towards South Beach, they don't really get down like that. Like they say Magic City, not Magic City, but what's that on South Beach?
G5.
On G5, whatever. Yeah, they say it's just like
they
say because it's more like a lot of businessmen, so they make it like that. But when you go in the office, I like ratchet shit like that.
Me too. I love ratchet shit, bro.
I just hate all them fucking toes. Where the fuck all them toes come from? There's jig.
And then you don't even know you went through a toe.
You right?
Next week,
till your mama call you. You got something at the house.
You don't even know
what happened. Said you was in Sarasota in Orlando this weekend. You put some miles in your car.
Through Miami Gardens. I came from my cousin's house, so we only had one toe.
No, I had two to pay.
You think that? Told by plate is gonna pop
told
your
by
ass.
plate.
Oh, you got some pass? Oh, okay. Told by plate is gonna pop your ass every time.
Nigga say told by plate.
It'd be like 25 cents for the toll.
They charge you $3 on top.
Hey, I'll be honest. You know how I feel too about like my bill. I'll be like, hey, they need to start sending me the final notice first. Send me the final notice first. I might pay the shit.
Then I might pay the shit.
Because they send me the final notice, when I'm like,
it's $5 to go across the bridge right here.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the sun pass,
you ain't got sun pass.
Invest in yourself.
$5.
Get you one.
Go fish.
Especially if you want to travel.
It used to be $1. Yeah.
Invest in yourself.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck this bitch ain't paid for yet.
It's never
This
gonna be paid
bitch
for.
been up here for 30 years.
It's never
Why
gonna
the
be paid
fuck
for.
ain't y'all paid for?
Right, you be thinking, when y'all gonna pay this bitch off?
See what I'm like, bro? Imagine how many cars go across that bridge every day.
No, listen.
And they $5 a pop in a bitch.
They used to suspend your license for it. They don't do it no more.
They will suspend your license if you get.
They stopped.
I bet you let that motherfucker get piled up enough.
They gonna find. They gonna. Hey, you owe 10 racks. Nah, bro, you can't drive no more, bro.
Probably not even that. By $5, you get about $200-300.
You
They
know
gonna hit
crazy
you.
how they doing with this Fed Now and everything shit going through because people don't know how big that Fed Now shit is. Fed Now, basically before Fed Now is the biggest processor in the world. So you know when you get fees, $2 fees, whatever for paying bill online, you still got to pay a fee online. Yeah. I stopped going to Metro because they charge $5 processing fees.
Oh yeah, I
do it online. They still charge you $2 processing fee. But a $2 processing fee is going to the company that used to be what it was Fed Now. Now it's called Fed Now. So basically you got a business account in your a bank account. You want to pay your light bill, you got to process it. So it goes to Fed Now, then to the light company. So we get ours, then they go
distribute it.
So therefore, the Fed Now shit gonna be like, okay, well, you want to pay your Apple bill first? Well, we gonna take 25 cents out of that to pay your tolls until you end up paying all these bitches off, and you ain't gonna be able to control that shit. Same way like they'll take away from your taxes for child support. Like that's why Fed Now is deeper than just saying, oh, the nigga from Cash App got killed and they want to control your money. Nah, it's deep to where like that one episode of Black Mirror where they blocked the nigga out from society. Like, yeah, your account don't mean nothing. None of that shit means nothing. You just will be blocked out from society. And what's gonna block you out from society? Money. Social media, money.
Yeah, you ain't got no money, you dead.
Centralized currency shit is scary, bro.
It's real scary, especially like he say with the tolls. You don't know the fees you're paying. Bro, how many times you see fees on some shit? You're like, what the fuck kind of a fee? You got a fee for having fees.
I remember when I had Bank of America.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bank of America used to charge me a fee if I transferred money more than twice a month.
And they charge me a fee at Wells Fargo if I don't use my debit card more than 10 times a month, but I use my credit card more than my debit card. So that be the fees that you don't pay attention to, and them 250s get to adding up. People like, damn, why the hell this shit get it? All them fees and shit, that shit to get to adding up. That's why I hate when like even like looking for a flight or some shit, and by the time you hit the checkout shit, you see it was $85. The fee be $110. Now you like, for what? What the fuck? Booking with us fee.
Booking fee.
Not having our membership fee. You got dang.
They charge the tax. On top of that, you're gonna get hit with the tax.
And then you get a tax fee. Because we got to, man, bro, I don't like none of that. And I think here in America, bro, we don't pay attention to a lot of that shit. And that's how companies get over on a bitch.
Yeah.
Because you don't pay attention. So if they hit all of us in the room for $250, they don't hit a bitch for the dub for the day. I bet. On to the next group of motherfuckers. And they don't need it.
How many streaming services do y'all got? Don't know about it.
I got Fire Stick. I got.
I can't wait to get rid of them. If Amazon Prime didn't come with the video shit, I wouldn't have that shit. I'm glad to come with that shit.
You ain't getting rid of that.
You can't get rid of it because
Get your packages.
yeah, and it's not like Apple. Apple TV don't come with Apple Music. Amazon Video come with Amazon Prime. Yeah, so they're eventually gonna corner the market.
Yeah.
Why y'all think he didn't get the Washington Commanders? They say Jeff Bezos didn't get it. The Commanders was, they made him do sell them.
I thought Magic Johnson.
Okay, but Jeff Bezos didn't. It was Jeff Bezos and another group.
He too rich.
That's what scared me. How you too rich?
You got too much control when you.
That's how you know it's a certain game they playing. Like, we know you can afford it, but nah, because you're gonna have too much.
When you too rich, you got too much power.
Yeah.
Too much influence me. So now you can buy the Commander. What you gonna buy next? The state of Washington, nigga?
Yeah.
I mean the state of Maryland.
That'd be crazy.
Now you own Maryland because what they're trying to do is they're trying to put the Commanders back inside of DC. How it used to be back in the day when they used to have the baseball team, because there's nothing. Because District of Columbia is technically not America. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. That's like how the Vatican is in Rome, but it ain't got nothing to do with Rome. That's why you can't touch the Pope after you touch your son. Like, it's crazy, bro. Yeah, that shit. It's crazy. It's just fucking that shit crazy, bro. That's the shit, yeah. Because it's like a whole separate city. That's like when the Native Americans do some shit like they got to go by their own trial and jury and they shit. I wish we had some shit like that though, bro, for real.
In Florida?
Niggas.
No,
in niggas. No, in niggas. I wish in niggas we had a shit. We just seen brother flagging, but we just seen a nigga get life for shooting a cop. Like, bro, he flagging, but all in all, bro, you can't defend yourself with shit, bro. Like,
so my question is, right? If we control ourselves, and that same scenario happened, would he still get life?
He be dead.
I say on some shit
If
like
he
the
control
cartel.
himself,
How
he
the
would've been
cartel
dead.
like, hey, well, we'll be our own judge and jury. He go to motherfuckers y'all looking for. Y'all do by law what y'all doing, but we're done with them. Like how the natives do with their land. Like, hey, well, we're done. So by law we did it, but now by federal law, you got to go talk to these people as well. But we gonna find you guilty or not guilty here upon our land. And what if the feds find you guilty? But in their land, we said, nah, you're not guilty. So you're still sanctioned to be here. And as long as
But
you
if
leave
you
this land,
leave-
feds on your ass type shit. That's what
But
it
that's
is.
my question is, right? So if he's guilty of killing the police officer, so change the whole scenario.
But he go back
right?
to his
if he's guilty of killing a black police officer as a black man, and we are in control of charging him with what he gets, does he still get life, 30, death penalty, whatever? And
that's why I think.
Or are we overlooking the fact that he's a black man and we're gonna say, oh well, you black, we're gonna take it a little easier on you?
I think being black, we might have a little understanding because I think when they throw life at a bitch in a courtroom, they don't look at us how they look at Gunther.
But who's to say?
Dylan.
Okay, so now he didn't get life.
So now it's us looking at us, we might be able to be like.
But what I'm saying is, if he don't get life, who's to say when the next time another life gets taken because of somebody like, oh, he got 10 years for killing the police, I can do 10. Let me kill the police.
And mind you, that's what they do. That's why they got what they call case law and different shit, because case by case shit. And be like, yeah, you killed him, but this man was a off duty cop. And they be like, oh, well, he didn't identify as a cop. But like, you clearly wouldn't have shot somebody with a badge. That's when it goes. That's when oh shit. That's why I be scared of slap on the wrist. Cause it be like, damn, you just did that for the man doing that to his wife and kids. So his next wife and kids, he gotta literally kill them to get. That's why what is that? That law-abiding citizen movie, I like the concept of it because it's like the judicial system it's fair, but it isn't always correct. And you can trick the judicial system because you got people like Trump who ain't even got a mugshot, and they say he's so popular he didn't need a mugshot.
Oh, that was their reason for it? That's crazy.
Now, I'm mad they didn't because that shirt was gonna be hard as fuck. That was gonna be a hard shirt. That shirt was gonna be hard as shit. But also, the fact that, well, you know what that would have did for the rally? That would have been crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
They would have had those shirts up and not Trump for 2024.
Uh-huh.
They know what they were doing. Leahy would have been arrested in California, a state who's with that shit Trump with. Because people don't know, New York is a Democratic state. It's not a Republican state. It's a Democratic state. They got more black folks on welfare than anybody. More. That's what they want. There's more. Child support was started up in New Hampshire, New York, and shit, and trickled down this motherfucking way. Child support don't exist in a lot of states.
Yeah, for sure.
People don't know that. Like Montana, child support don't exist. But also, nigga, like, they got shit like birthrights and shit. If a nigga look too much like you, that's your son. Like, it's too bad, nigga. And you, yeah. Like, it's certain shit, like, every state.
Checks and balances.
Checks and balances, B. Checks and balances, B. For real. Hey,
She can just pick a daddy.
hey, you hear me? Boy, listen, hey.
LeBron James, your daddy, boy. I can see it in you.
His jump shot, they got the same release.
Same hairline, you folk.
They got 4-year-old ass nigga with the Benjamin Button back here. Fuck that. I think that's crazy because people be like, oh, I'm gonna move to such and such. Nigga, they laws different too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna move to South Carolina. Okay. And they say you can't be black past 7 o'clock. Like,
Come on, get your ass in the house.
and that shit crazy. How niggas just think they moved to a whole nother state and shit. Bro, they got laws here
Yeah,
too.
it's forced to go to church on Sundays, nigga.
Now you got now you're forced to get a permit for every bullet you got. In Florida, you can just go buy some fire. Fuck it. We're coming in a couple
Especially
weeks.
in what is it, June, July? You don't even need nothing, just got it. I suggest you still get it though.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna travel to other states, you feel what I'm saying? Like me, if I take my shit on the plane with me.
You fly private though, so it's different.
Shit, I wish. Oh, but I take.
wanna fly.
You gotta have. It's
And
certain
the steps you go by.
take.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And people don't know this. There's a marshal on every flight you attend.
Yeah.
Every flight you're on, there is a U.S. marshal. You might not know it. They might not show it. They might stand in the line and board with you, nigga. There's a U.S. marshal on ever since ever since 9/11.
9/11, yeah.
What's the act they did? The Patriot Act. Ever since the Patriot Act was introduced, you can't have more than 15 bullets in a certain gun. If you niggas be around here with all these crazy ass choppers with 100 round sticks and shit, I'm like, hey, unless you bought that bitch before a certain time or you got permits for it, you can't have those guns. So when they come knocking and they got big drums, you're only gonna have pow. It's designed for a reason. That's why you got to be in certain positions to get certain. But niggas be right around with guns and switches. You can have all of that, all of it. Same time you give out the switches. Same time you'll get if you saw off a shotgun. You cannot alter a weapon that isn't already done or manufactured alteredly. That's why niggas be having the switches and get a million years. Cause bro, you done went to a nigga garage and put that shit on and then you done you hold there and
fully automatic guns are illegal anyway.
You're not allowed to have them.
You can't have them
unless you have permit or
unless you got a permit for it.
I feel like you would experience that motion before.
No, I've never shot a gun there in my life. Fuck no. Yeah, I ain't. No. I seen Bad Boys too. Yeah, when he shot up the dashboard. Fuck no. I still.
Hey, he lost control of that.
I got a bow and arrow. Yeah, you should see.
I'm gonna tell you who had one of them bitches too. Martin on National Security.
Oh, he ain't know what to do.
when they were shooting up the little beverage place.
Yeah,
he had that motherfucker spitting. God damn.
Hey, what you think that's gonna do for Cause you know the gun rate and deaths by gun in Texas are low. Since they're open carry, what do you think that's gonna do for this bitch? Like, it's get your mind right. Ass got that thing on. Like, you never know, bitch. Hey, you can't try nobody. Like, do you think that brings another set level of respect to where we at?
Yeah, but I think it makes everybody to feel like
on the same plane.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at any time, if I now I can't curse you out at fucking Walmart and push you with the motherfucking cart because you might got a gun. In Florida, you can protect yourself, but if you feel like you can stand your ground if you feel like you have an immediate danger coming towards you. So now this older guy hits this woman with this cart because he's angry because she fucking got the last thing of milk. She can kill him.
Crazy.
And go home that night.
And that's why I think now it's an even playing field. Now that's what I mean by, do you think the respect level, like, nigga, check your tongue a little bit?
Nah,
like,
road rage gonna calm down because everybody might have a gun.
I remember, boy, listen, road rage, this motherfucker, man. My old boss, Mr. Wren, I was on a. Go ahead,
Oklahoma was cool like that. Shit, we literally seen this old dude. They ain't see it, but I'm always looking at motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Man, old dude had like a 38 in their back pocket, bitch. In Oklahoma, though, we were on the subway.
It's open.
But they really don't, like, they can go in and buy. As long as you switch your recipe, you go in the store and buy whatever you want.
Open carry.
But if you from down here, they let him buy a rifle, but he wasn't finna buy no handgun.
See,
because you got to go through the process to get a handgun. Yeah, you got to get the background check and all that shit. You can go and buy a rifle. You can go buy a rifle or shotgun without the whole background check. It's just
I be watching certain movies and shit. I was watching that one movie, The Born Supremacy and shit. That nigga was getting off with the one rifle though. I'm like, all you need is a rifle, nigga. Shit. Hey, if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
All you need is all Bumpy needed was that blade. Hey, Bumpy got that. Hey man,
you got to think about this. Back then, nigga was taking out towns with shotguns. Them little pop, pop, boom.
Yeah.
The little motherfucker that you caught.
He's real. No, you that's for real though, bro. No, you for real because of back then. You gotta think like we introduced like I think China is gonna end up taking over because they know 100 years ago when they gave us that gunpowder and we used it against their ass. It was like motherfuckers.
We can't give them nothing else.
Motherfuckers.
It was so unsafe back then too. They just put gun. Like that bitch can blow up in your head.
Shit.
Easy, but now, like you just say, niggas, when the shotgun, it was so powerful and sprayed and took out so much. Before you ducking and doing all this and you trying to pow and all that, you got to reload. And this nigga just said, bah. The hardest nigga with the shotgun was Terminator. When he had that bitch, and he, fleeky that bitch. Poo, on the back. Alright, that bitch was hard. But people don't realize that having a gun, even when you have a gun just in your possession, it gives you a different level of confidence. Like, hey, I can end your life right now, boy. Play with it you want to, boy. Nigga, that's your ass right there. 2 to the chest, 1 to the head. He's on the ground. Pick him up, Richard. Get up, Craig.
Pick him up.
Get up, Craig. Pick him up, boy. The fucking
That's
late. Where we from? We say a dead body every day.
But I'm not finna
I can't be wearing. You don't want to hit on me. This nigga crazy, bro. But I just think with that law finna be passing, man, this shit finna get really crazy. Cause I said, bro, I was riding with my old boss one day in the delivery truck. He's a shorter guy, so he could barely see over the fucking. His arm be like this in the window. He could barely see over the damn thing.
That shit was funny. He be over there with like, you know how like a little kid hold on to the window. He be like this, holding on to the window.
When I started driving the truck, I always hit my ankle on this step thing he had, cause I never needed it. So I'm just trying to get in the truck. I'm like, fuck, every time, bro, my leg fucked up now. So long as it lasts long, we coming out of Sanibel one day. One way on, one way off. You know, sometimes traffic get thick when the bridge got to go up. So he's got an attitude. Fucking Mike, fuck, they're taking all day. Oh, this guy stop, he's beeping at me. Keep beeping at me. I'm gonna get him what he's looking for. I'm like, man, Randy, chill, man. It's hot. We finna go, man. We got 2 more stops, man. McGregor and we done for the day, man. Yeah, Mike, he's gonna be done. He keeps bothering me. I'm like, Randy, leave him alone. We get off. We get off the bridge. We go to the first little 7-Eleven by the beaches and shit out there. Bro, why the dude comes to the gas pump too? We in the gas station.
Little man syndrome.
The dude's still in his car. He done pumped his gas out there and everything. Mike, and he's talking shit. Yeah, Mike, and get out the car. Yeah, recognize him for a couple stoplights back. Yeah, son of a bitch. Give him what he's looking for. We get our shit. We go. I'm eating my cookie. Get in the car. This nigga get out of the car. He bigger than both of us. Mr. Radio say, Jesus. I'm glad we're filled up for the day. We need no more gas. It's a big son of a bitch, Mike. You see him? He's a big son of a bitch, Mike. You see him?
Change your motherfucking
I'm like,
mind.
yeah, Randy. That's why, man, you can't have road rage, man. You never know who in that car like that. He's like, man. So we about 2 miles down the road. He's like, Mike, how's that big motherfucker get in that little car? Like, his mind on it. His mind stuck on it. His mind stuck on it. Just like I think Jay-Z mind stuck on 2 Chainz. I'm tired of this shit. At this point, I think Jay-Z dodging 2 Chainz. The internet keeps saying it.
Maybe we don't respect him.
Bro, listen, and I say the same thing, but that nigga made a whole album just for Jay-Z to get on. So help me God. That was an album, and Jay-Z was supposed to get on one of them verses. I think Jay-Z don't want to get on one of them New York I'm ill type beats. I think he want to give me one of them hits, nigga. Give me one of them. I'm different, so I can come show y'all, nigga. Cause Hov ain't got one of them. Hov got that shit from. He got that motherfucking even that shit he did with Future and Beyonce. I didn't like too much. I got the keys. That's one of Future's worst fucking hooks ever.
Beyonce. He went DJ Khaled.
Come on, bro. You see that on Black and White? That's Grammy. That's a Grammy, right? That's a Grammy. But then you see the nigga 2 Chainz do shit like he like. This shit pulled up to the scene with a 2 Chainz, but I got me a fruit on.
He can't. I don't feel like Jay-Z can do none of that.
Yeah, that's what people forget. People forget. Jay-Z was on JT Money shit. People forget Jay-Z was on Juvenile debut album. People forget Jay-Z was down here trying to get that bot. He liked fucking with that bot type
Jeezy,
shit. He
Ross,
you feel me?
All them boys,
and that's what I'm saying. Like Jay-Z was even talking about like he was ready. He said he in a little interview with Ellie. He was talking about Dolph. I said, boy. Just if you would have heard Jay-Z and Dolph, what that would have did for Hov for the South. Cause Jay-Z still, we still kind of, he's an outcast to us. He really ain't latched on, and we got our own Jay-Z down here.
Bro, we have too many people down here that was good.
I'm talking about as far
he still ain't fuck with us.
As far as for him to, he was fucking with like I say, he was fucking with the JT Monies and the Jew. He was fucking with us.
Okay, but this is 2023.
And that's what I mean. The only niggas say he fuck with so far as the Future and them, but them ain't the niggas. You ain't jumped on shit with Kodak, and Kodak got some hits type shit. That's what I mean by the shit with 2 Chainz. I believe he's scared of 2 Chainz because he gonna bring that shit.
2 Chainz is a fucking rapper.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper. Like niggas be. He's a rap artist. He's one of
2
the.
Chainz is one of the best.
He's top 50. He's one of the top 50 artists of all time. Probably top 25 artists. Because his outside, his image.
I'll go back. I'll go back to 50, not 25.
No, top 25.
You said artist.
Artist. Rap artist, bro. You're not gonna name 24 more people better than definitely not 50. Better than 2 Chainz artistry, the way he looks, what he can sell, what he's doing, his artistry. Mind you, man, 45 years old. Mind you. And go get him with Beat King and have a nigga popping their ass right now. Heady hoes going crazy off of Beat King beat.
He is a household name.
Now, he's like Snoop, like a Wiz. When you say 2 Chainz, he's his artistry is there. He's one of the biggest artists we've had in hip hop, hands down. When you think Drake, Snoop Dogg, I'm talking artists. The nigga got Versace shoes. Like, you don't make it that big. He's the biggest artist than how Kid Cudi is. He's a big artist. And Kid Cudi's way bigger than him, music-wise, right? Music-wise, Kid Cudi's way better than him. Cudi got way more
following.
Exactly. But when it comes to the artistry and niggas like fuck with him, he got the streets on lock, the hoes on lock, the industry on lock, the fashion, he got it. ASAP, I put him, only niggas I put him above it, like maybe Tupac, the Drakes, ASAP Rockies and shit, but nigga, I'm talking whole round artistry.
It's to this point that everybody know both 2 Chainz names.
Man, listen, and I still call him Titty Boy, because I remember Trapper Valley, Cody and Cowboy, All Ice on Me. I remember them mixtapes. That's when that nigga was in his bag.
Cowboy,
Cody, you was in Alabama around that time, nigga. Yeah. Trapper Valley, All Ice on Me, 1 and 2, Cody and Cowboy, him and Gutter Gutter and Short Dog was supposed to have like a little group and shit. Like the nigga, like, I think that's why Jay-Z probably scared, because 2 Chainz probably going, knowing Hov gonna be on this. So I want to know how it would work.
I'm gonna go dumb hard.
It's either gonna be, because if Jay-Z send me a verse, I'm gonna go hard. I don't care, and I'm gonna put another verse or whatever. But I think it's a reason he don't get on the beat, because 2 Chainz is not. When you think a Southern artist who can really, he's a rapper but he can spit. You see him fucking with Jeezy and Ross them. So I get to thinking like, why you don't fuck with 2 Chainz? And he was at Def Jam for years.
Well, first of all, Jay-Z is not consistent enough.
What you mean?
When the last thing he dropped?
And I ain't never heard Chainz get washed on those songs.
Never. Even when he's doing that boom bap shit he doing right now, he's snapping. Like when he's featured on a song, he don't. And that Lamborghini, like his verse was so hard, Jay-Z heard him, was like, nah, put him second. I don't care what you do, put him second. But even since then, since doing that, made me say, you running from this man. Who y'all think in hip hop still running from somebody besides Jay-Z running from that 2 Chainz verse? Like niggas running from niggas. Niggas scared of that smoke. Niggas scared to get on songs with Rod Wave. That's why they on 2 minutes long with a verse. Because niggas scared to get on.
You're talking about Cole and Kendrick?
I don't think they're running from each other. I think they got shit there. I just think it's a bigger play at him with them. Let's worry about the Canadian.
What you mean, just like avoiding each other? Like,
yeah.
Like
Like
I don't
y'all
want to drop when you drop.
No. I mean as far as ain't did a song together because you know what bro gonna do to you on that song. And they scared me, but back in the day, that's what made the Hot Boys. Because Juve's song, Juve started the hook on, damn, Turk verse the hardest. Hey, boy, you ain't hear what Jizzle just said? Nah, that young nigga Wayne in there working on shit. So that all still made that shit so good. Nah, a nigga be scared to get on a song with a nigga. Mm-hmm. Unless, we gonna make magic. Nah, nigga, don't be. No, like, Gun ain't gonna outwash Thug on no beat. So they ain't scared to work with each other. Thug ain't scared to get on the beat with nobody. It's niggas out here scared to rap with niggas. Mm-hmm. We ain't heard Wiz Khalifa and Wayne on the same song together.
You sure?
No, the songs that be collaborations. The Gang, Wake Up, Wait, with The Gang, Chris Brown, Wiz Khalifa, and Lil Wayne. Off that whatchamacallit, Bone Thugs beat. That's the only time you hear them
I feel like I heard Wayne and Wiz
That's the only time. Or they might be on the Cali shit. That's it. They don't have a song together. And that's what I mean, like shit like that. We don't hear.
Like let's link up, like okay.
But not saying who's somebody scared. I think niggas. I know everybody's scared of Wayne, but it's like Wayne. You got Wayne to get on the song and be like, all right, I'm not trying to eat this nigga alive. But then he'll get on the shit like what he did with Tyler. He ate that shit alive, like because I know this right here is gonna go somewhere different. Mm-hmm. Polo G, this song gonna be a song video, cool, whatever. Shit with Tyler, this shit gonna be bigger and bigger. Mm-hmm. But I think it's a lot of niggas in hip hop and work with each other for a certain reason. Like it's niggas in the city for miles don't work with each other because I think they scared to get washed. A lot of niggas scared to get washed instead of being like, hey, this competition, bro.
And that's my thing. If you get washed, won't that just give you motivation to get better? Like, then a nigga just killed me on that shit. You know what? Erase that. Let me redo my verse.
Because if a nigga watch me on my shit, I'm like, I got to snap. I'm trying to get my views up. I got to go harder. I got to get my views up, bro. I got to go hard on that. Fuck that. You can drop a mixtape called Get Your Views Up on these niggas for real.
Yeah. You gonna fuck with me? You gonna put me on? You gonna put me on?
Hey, this fuck maybe Rich. You want to sing, bro?
I'll do that, bro. You don't
All right, that's all you had to see.
Hey, man, hey, bro, you go put me on.
This is the topic I had for the room. I want to get y'all insight on, man. Bitches with boyfriend syndrome.
Boyfriend syndrome. What the fuck is that?
They think everybody want their man because they got this nigga.
Oh,
It's called boyfriend syndrome.
is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Boyfriend
Don't
syndrome.
nobody want that bum ass nigga but you. But you swear every bitch want this nigga. And you starting problems with her. You want to pick with a bitch. Oh, she only
That
doing
picking
that
shit.
shit.
That picking shit so corny.
But then they
to
just
me,
why they
bruh.
justify. She only pick it because I'm with your ass. Bitch, don't give a fuck. That's the boyfriend syndrome. Because you got this dude now you think, don't nobody want that ugly ass nigga.
These hoes don't like me because of your ass.
Yeah, bums get coochie. But just because he a bum, don't nobody want your bum ass nigga.
She want him, but she might want ding-ling. It might be good.
And that's boyfriend syndrome.
And that's how you dumb assholes get pregnant with a bum ass nigga and you're in the child support line saying he a bum. His drawers be dirty. Bitch, we knew that.
But you took him off. That's how you found out.
No, it's the delusion of women. The women be delusional thinking somebody else want that nigga. Nah, just because, mind you, nobody wanted that nigga until you took him to go get a haircut. Now he done got a haircut and shit. Now the bitches want him. And whose fault is that? That's your
You
fault.
got his haircut. You put some money in his pocket. You let him drive your Kia Soul.
And now
You
you
gave him
around
a Tommy
here-
Hilfiger
now you around
outfit.
here,
You
You and your
never
feelings
know.
every week when the bitch liking a picture of his, oh, she wants you. Without me, you want to have this. That's boyfriend syndrome because you was around. You never cared nothing about none of that
It
shit.
don't necessarily mean that the next bitch want him. Some outside bitches will come picking with you just cause they used to have the nigga. They might not even want him.
Man, perfect example. None of them hoes in the office know me from a can of fucking paint. What she talking about? See, shit like
They
that.
got a boyfriend syndrome.
Nah, boyfriend syndrome. She got boyfriend syndrome bad. I'm like, don't nobody want me. Who want this last dick?
Nah.
You don't even want this last dick. Bitch, leave me alone.
It was
They,
you trying to scope you. I ain't gonna count, bro.
they thought we were going to rob. Because the DJ kept saying, shout out Fort Myers in the building. The DJ tried to get us robbed, jit. He kept talking about, shout out Fort Myers in the building.
yeah.
Bring some ones to the stage.
Nah, bro.
Like a Jeep too.
No,
He was
bro,
like,
you
hey,
got messed
you know
up.
your car look like a Jeep because Jeep pulled up. He's like, oh, that's bike. Oh, no, that's a Jeep.
No.
It was like, oh, you a Range Rover.
Yeah, nah, I'm out of there.
Y'all child, I die.
Yeah, fuck wrong with the bitch. That was but
look
bitch.
like a miniature version.
Tell the bitch pull up, BB, you hear that last horn.
In the dark, bro. In the past.
When I drive real fast, it's like a Range Rover. When I drive real fast, bro. But I realize like chicks really have boyfriend syndrome. I'm like, you realize don't nobody. I think guys might have girlfriend syndrome too. Be like, man, she will, bro. Don't nobody want that cleft lip. That shout out to all people with cleft lip and born with dysphoria. Nothing against y'all. Nothing against you guys. There's some beautiful women. Wiz had the girl in his video. She was very beautiful. I don't care because it looked like an N. She was very like a capitalized N on her shit. Her shit looked like Nick Cannon, motherfucking the Incredible. But she was beautiful. She was beautiful. She like a real pretty fairy.
Shout out to go ahead and kill her.
Shout out to all the people born with cleft lips and shit though. Shout out to them. No, yeah.
By a thick girl like that, because you know how these hoes be gay.
All no, not
I
half.
have
65%.
95.
They looking at her.
Boosie say 95% of these hoes.
I was about to say 95.
They
I was about to say 95.
And this is why I think boyfriend syndrome bad because you'll start creating this delusion in your head about dumb shit. Now you what that shit they call that shit. Now you projecting on me.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen them hoes? I have 4 eyes. I didn't see not one of them bitches looking over here.
They were looking at.
See, but that's girls have boyfriend syndrome. It's just, like you say, man, I'm just putting on clothes. Who you trying to look good for? I'm going to the grocery store. I don't want to look classy. Fuck it, let me put on whatever. Why you putting on whatever? Why? God.
Now you embarrassing me. Walking out the door like that.
Have you ever experienced that though? Your girl, you like, damn, babe, what do you? These bitches don't want nothing from me. What? I don't know why you want something
My
from
girl
me.
be saying that shit when I put on like cologne or some shit. Like, who you putting on cologne for? Bitch,
You.
me.
Me and you, like, every time you hug me, you be like, who you
Going to
smell
work,
good?
nigga. The fuck? I gotta be stank when I go to this motherfucker.
You gotta be dingy, stink. Don't get no haircut. Don't clean underneath your nails. Don't
Or somewhere where people know.
don't wear no clothes without your girl seeing it first too. She better see them shoes on you first. Well, I ain't saying never
I
seen
ain't
them.
never seen who you getting them from. What hoe done bought you some shoes?
What hoe done bought you some
Look, I'm
shoes?
trying to figure out because they know you ain't been to the store.
Wait a minute.
Shopping in the minute.
2023, they gonna pull up with that sack.
They're gonna pull. Hey, where you was at? Hold on, boy. But I believe that during all is just boyfriend syndrome. A lot of women do that. They just be thinking that somebody wants your man. Nobody wants your man.
So do you think it's just like a playful way of having a conversation?
No, because boyfriend syndrome shit get
insecurity.
deep when they get to thinking about it.
It's insecurity.
Yeah, it's insecurity. Because it's a syndrome. That's it in your head. Like you really.
So when you getting dressed, you're like, who you getting? Okay, so like you finna go. It's like you finna slide. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just finna put some clothes on this and find some shit. She be like, oh, you look nice. Who you getting dressed for?
Yeah,
that's insecurity.
Because they're masking it. They're masking it in a joke. They're masking it
What
in
you
a joke.
think, Mo? You think that's insecurity?
No, I feel like he reading too deep in it. Because I play a lot about a lot of stuff.
But that's
It depends on the female though.
females will never tell. They mask this
Like
shit.
you don't
bro.
got a haircut. Who the fuck you trying to look good
what's
for?
the problem if somebody do say that? That bother you?
No, it's the masking the joke because it's instead of complimenting and just saying, "Damn, you smell good, you look nice." Because that's what I do with my girl. Damn, babe, hey boy, when you get back, I mean that ass out them jeans, girl. With you, that's different than well, damn, who you putting them jeans on for? Or like now it comes off as insecure,
Jealousy also.
yeah, and that becomes some boyfriend girlfriend syndrome.
Because if it came from a man, you feel me? You put on some tight jeans or whatever. Like who the fuck you putting them jeans on for?
But a little jealousy ain't bad.
I only got 4 pair.
Jealousy is bad.
They only got 4 pair of jeans.
Jealousy comes with aggression and control.
Yeah. Could it be microaggression?
All the time.
Could it just be micro? It ain't so aggression, but it's just micro, like a little slight diss.
Yeah, it's
like you say, who you getting dressed for? Like, well, every time we go somewhere, I get dressed. I'm going somewhere, I'm going to get dressed. Like, I hate that shit.
These the only jeans that fit.
No, they not.
When I say stuff like that, I don't even expect you to answer me. Ooh, who you trying to smell good for?
Like I say, it does depend on the chick too, because you might, if you're a joking girl, like that's cool and shit, but people mask their insecurities like that. Like people do it all the time. I'll joke and be like, ain't don't nobody want this little dick, but at the end of the day, I'm going to the
throw a joke
Republican.
too. I'm gonna say some shit like these hoes.
They want it.
Who you
they
looking good
want
for?
it.
These
Oh,
hoes.
they want it.
As I button my
They
motherfucking
want
shirt.
it.
These hoes out here. These hoes out here tonight.
They trying to
Now I'm gonna match what you trying to be funny. We're gonna be funny. You feel what I'm saying? You trying to be jealous? We
Now
gonna
we
be jealous
David
together.
Lucas, we having a roast session.
We be jealous together. I am not finna be jealous. I'm finna leave. I'm finna go to the club.
If you go in public,
But I love her. I am not.
I'll be like, she cute and quick one. But I ain't gonna take it serious because I play a lot.
And you know what? So it is good to have a little insecurity and a little jealousy in a relationship, because when that all confident, I dealt with a chick like that, all did it, and that's masking as well. You know, that's why I tell chicks, stop saying you got all the options. You have a choice to deal with me, the nigga who like you. When you deal with your time of month, bitch, and your check ain't came like it should, bitch, you need help in between, or the nigga who like you because you just upload videos in your profile picture. So you have a choice. You don't have options. Stop thinking because these niggas inbox you every day, bitch, you got options. The bitch gonna tell me, no, I got options. All right, well, I'm finna show you my choices.
Don't have
then, bitch.
options. You hit a nigga up. So you gonna take me on the day? You gonna like, yeah, call me an Uber. Now we see.
And you making status about he a bum.
Now he a bum, man.
He finna go live smoking Molly blunts telling you he got AIDS. Like shit crazy.
That's crazy.
You focus on the nuances. That's that.
That man
See, I was
tripping,
scheduled
bro.
it out. I would
That man was tripping,
I would
bro.
have took the bus. I would have been there. I would have met her. I would have been there at 2:30. The day as it was supposed to be there at 3.
See, bro, that why whole shit have met me when I ain't had no money for real.
Yeah, bro. Because I
When
would
I was
have
broke,
went out.
I put in more effort then, Jit.
For a fact.
No, I'm poor now. I was broke then. I'm poor now. Like, I got to eat noodles every night. When I was broke, I couldn't eat shit every night. But these bitches, I put in more effort. Like Richard said, the day that 8, I'm catching the bus at 3. I got to be on point. I got to make sure I done wiped all cool down before
I
you
was just finna say I'm gonna go by the mall. I'm gonna go by the mall and hit them a couple times with the samples.
And I'm going to spray the one good, put that in my pocket. That got me smelling good all day. It's like having a fabric softener. This how I knew we was poor.
Get off me, bro. Get off me.
This how, hey, look. Hey, y'all, look. This how I knew we were poor with Richard. Look. Hey,
Get your mic, nigga.
I got my mic. Look.
You tough.
How would you forget you had your
Call with Richard. He makes me feel comfortable. My bad.
Hey, back, bro. Bro, back.
He let me feel on his thigh when he went to sleep on the car ride.
How you were driving? I was in the back
Left
seat.
hand on the steering wheel, right hand on that.
That's what the said.
Yes, sir. And then when I knew we were photo, when my mom used to put fabric cloths in our pockets to go to school, so our clothes smell good.
Oh yeah.
Now you talking about me. We was raised to kill the pigs.
Put some water in the old Febreze
Hey.
spray bottle, you know, because they couldn't buy.
No, hold on. Then when my whole life, I thought we did like real po-ass shit. Until I made a delivery one day. Lady had Pirate Bay and out there motherfucking neighbor, big mansion. Going that bitch, she boiling Fabuloso on the stove. I said, okay, we ain't po. We is not po. Bitch, you in a mansion boiling Fabuloso. This bitch got a spiral staircase. I'm like, what?
Your ceiling's high. Ceiling.
Bruh, I'm like, what? You can't touch us and live with a ladder. But I'm like, what? We walked in this motherfucker, the cleaning lady in this bitch with Fabuloso boil. I said, I don't care how much money you got.
The cleaning lady? Well, maybe the cleaning lady was poor and the motherfuckers that
But,
own the houses.
but you know, rich people, they'd be on say, hey, but they're like, oh,
What's
well,
that smell?
Maria brings this great lavender smell. It's in a purple bottle.
Dude, that smell.
She done ripped the lid off to that bitch. You see Fabuloso still on top of the cap, though. Yeah, it's fabulous.
Our last cleaner did. She left the bottle here. She poured this stuff.
It was amazing. Suzanne, every time I come in here, Maria has it smelling great.
Like she teaching.
It smells so clean and fresh.
That's why at Black folk, we can't feel too bad about shit we do. Like, rich people do a lot of poor shit, too. Don't feel bad. They do it. Yeah.
They be saving that money. That's how they
Bro,
got
they
rich.
don't. Bro, they will go a week without bathing if they don't go outside. Well, I didn't go anywhere today. What? Well, the water bill last month was extremely high. It was 77 cents over. Like, what? Those kind of people scare me, bro. I like what old boy say, watch the pennies watch the dollars. Like, I understand watching pennies, but I ain't tripping about leaving a little $15 tip at a restaurant. I'm not really gonna trip about certain shit. Cause a lot of it is just money, and it comes back at the end of the day.
It ain't gonna hurt me.
Yeah, it ain't killing me, bro. But I really be thinking like we talking about like the fees and shit. Shit be adding up, bro. You get to thinking as a dog, like, damn, bro, how can you cut back and budget on something? Nigga, how can you? Shit just on
really
anything.
Can't. You really can't. You just gotta pay this shit as it comes.
Cause if you might cut back on dinner, whatever, now y'all meal prepping at the house, but now the light bill done went up because you cooking so much.
Exactly.
And then it's like, well, damn, where's the balance at? You like, well, hold on, man. It looks like we're saving money because we don't spend as much at one time, but over 4 weeks, you got to bill every other week. And you're like, well, dang. And as a kid, I thought the bills only came on the 1st. These bitches come on the 5th, the 18th. These bitches come.
Them bitches come when they come.
You know what I'm saying?
No, brother. The bills come when they motherfucking come. That's the only
come.
thing break my heart about being an adult. And I be like, God damn. Because as soon as you pay a bill, you're going to get something in the mail say, hey, well, now this bill, mine.
Next month bill's already ready.
Soon as you
Nigga
pay
ain't
that.
even lived there yet.
Soon as you pay that motherfucker, man.
Soon as you
fuck
pay that motherfucker, it's the next bill. Give it about a week. It'll be back.
Hey, this is my last topic I want to get to, man, real fast, bro. But, do y'all still have energy left? And when I mean energy, I'm speaking energy for a new relationship, a new friendship, taking on a new task, taking on, nigga, a new dunker. So, like, bro, do you still have energy left to do something new? Because right now, everything we're doing is repetitive and what we already know. So do you have the energy to go out and try to learn a new skill, try to learn a new person, try to learn a new hobby? It's like, I don't need no new, I see what people mean by no new friends, because it's, yeah, unless we finna network or do some shit, like, why do I need new friends? Or what? I ain't got energy.
It's crazy that you said. I get a lot of job offers through, like, you know, criminal justice and all that shit. But in order to start most of these jobs, I got to go through the academy again. I ain't got the energy.
The energy to go through the academy. What is it? Is it the mental?
It's the whole. It's everything, bro. Doing the shit and just doing the shit. I don't want to do that shit again. I don't want to get sprayed again. I don't want to get tased again.
Oh yeah, they got.
I don't want to be up at 5 in the morning running no more. I'm through with that shit. I done did it two times already.
They do make you do that
I'm
shit. Yeah.
through with that shit, bro.
But in order to get to things like it's other shit, you like, damn, I'll do that. But
tough.
like, damn, I got. Do you think, okay, even in that field, do you think in the future it will become a point where you ain't got to do that? It's like, hey, well, you're qualified here. Come on through. Or
because you have to go through it.
do you think that's just the old school way then?
It is. You got to keep it that way because my job is physical.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It ain't some shit that you can just sit behind the desk and do.
Yeah.
You literally got to go. Sometimes you got to rough a motherfucker up. Sometimes you feel
But
what I'm saying?
say you apply for 3 jobs within 2 year span and they make you do the shit 3 times. You be like, damn, man, I just did it.
Yeah.
4.5 months ago, I got to do
Well,
it again.
I'm gonna say this: if you did it and you didn't do it in the correct time limit, because it's a time limit that you have, don't try it again no time soon.
Oh yeah.
Go.
You've passed
Get
your time.
yourself. Yeah, get yourself ready because you wasting your time at this point by doing it and you're not ready for it.
And that's what you mean by energy. Like, bro, I don't have to.
Yeah, like now I'm older, bro. I remember when I first got out, I did the academy over here on Michigan, bro. I think they give you like 15 minutes to complete the shit. I think I did that shit in like 7 minutes. I was fresh out of college. You feel what I'm saying?
Still moving
ready,
fresh,
nigga. Still, nigga. I can run 4 miles in the morning and
Body
come
ain't took
back.
down a box of blacks yet. Body don't know nothing.
That's the craziest part.
I can go run 4 miles in the morning, do all this shit. Then at the end of the shit, they go play ball. You feel?
Yeah.
Nah, bitch. I played 2 rounds. I went to the court by my house.
And be done.
I played 2 games.
And now you out there playing horse by yourself. Playing horse by yourself.
When I tell you, bro, I am
The bottom of
done.
your feet.
I rode my bike over there.
Yeah.
I pushed that motherfucker back.
Back. Yeah, you told me that wind was on your ass. You told me that wind was on your ass.
Bitch, I'm tired. Bitch, I can't do this shit.
And that's what I mean by, like, people just ain't got time. It's almost like restarting over, bro. I just ain't got
definitely
energy
restarting
for some
over.
shit, bro. Like, I was telling chick, like, I don't want no ready-made relationship, ready-made for nothing. But at this age, I ain't got time to be learning your fucked up characteristic traits. I ain't got. We're grown-ups, my nigga. If you can't check yourself at the door, yeah, nobody now. Starting over is sometimes better than going backwards. But sometimes, man, you go back and be like, oh, this is what I did wrong. Well, let me get it right then. Fuck, let me
So
fix
do
this
you
shit out.
think it's harder to date? I'm speaking on the dating topic. Do you think it's harder to date the older you get?
Damn, that's tough. Because as I'm getting older, it's kind of getting I think it's hard between his age, 25, and like 30. It's hard. Because people still in that whole phase figuring shit. And then some people ready. But from 30 and on up, it's like you should know who you are as an individual.
Facts.
So it'd be a little. It kind of is tough. Being in a relationship isn't tough after 30. Dating after tough is 30. It is hard after 30. I get what you're saying because me personally,
Slim pickings, boy. And
yeah, it do be slim picking.
People sing.
Okay, so another question.
And then that's what make you say I don't have the energy to.
You got 3 baby mamas, you know.
So my next question is, the older you get, do looks matter less?
Yep. Because y'all all saggy.
Yo, finish my part.
So what I'm saying is me.
I
Okay,
see
so
you
Yeah, I got you. My
in 2 weeks I'm gonna be 35. I would rather deal with a woman who makes me feel good than a woman who actually looks good.
Now, what do you mean by looks? Aesthetic altogether, or just face? Yeah.
Face, body, whatever. I'm attracted to this person 1,000%.
Because you know
This
what
is
women
good.
do as they get older, they don't care that you ain't the chisel 6-pack nigga no more. They want
That's
they
true.
want the beer
They
gut.
want the dad
Because
bod.
laying down at night, now I can squeeze them little nigga, and when he squeeze me, it feel different than when this nigga squeeze me. It feel like a brick wall squeezing my little bone. So I've heard that as well. And then now
I
it's
had that when I was young. I don't need no
and now that they get older, now they feel like, okay, yeah, he might have looked good, but I like this nigga jawbone structure. I like this about the nigga, or the way the nigga cutting the grass, his forearms look good. Women like that shit as they get older.
Dumbass
They do.
shit.
It be the dumbest shit ever, bro. A bit, my girl be all in my face. Your lash is so long. Like, move, you hater. Bitch, my shit nice.
You don't need no little extensions.
hating ass bitch. Your shit like reindeer lash. They thin as fuck, bitch. But as they get older, so they'll be like, I like him for this. A small physical attribute. And they'll latch onto it and they'll like you for that forever, forever, ever. Most guys, we are shallow and we look for looks. As I am getting older, if you say 1 out of 5 things get me, you got me. If you got pretty titties, fat ass or something, 1 out of 5, you got me. You can have no ass and nice tab, like, you got me.
Yeah.
But it's all about, I love how a woman treats me.
That's
all
what
I
I'm
care
getting
about.
at. That my thing is, I take a strong 6 that treats me like king of the fucking world.
And when we
Then
mean strong 6, we mean when she get dressed, she a 7.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a strong
exactly.
6. Yeah.
Like you feel me? I can take
and on her regular day, she's still a strong 6.
as long as I take it to the barbecue, my uncle say, "All right, nephew.
Nephew.
All right, boy.
All right, nephew."
All right, nephew.
But what I'm saying is, like,
tripping. If you say she got a mole,
she's a 10, but like she can't cook. She don't like to clean.
She treat other
always
people
got an
disgustingly,
attitude.
yeah.
She's a grumpy person. Like, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Like, I would rather deal with a lesser.
Because I don't believe
attractive
nobody is a 10 by looks. You're a 9 by looks. Everything else around you makes
Exactly,
you a 10.
for a fact.
Your aesthetic, how you treat other people, how you're treated, how you value people, shit like that right there is what makes you a total package dime like that. That makes a total package.
undeserving of love. It's everybody
No,
thinks-
but no. What I'm ugly people just it's a little harder to like them.
Yeah, but
It is. But if this other person treats you right, every time you don't like her, but every time you see her, she got a black freak to perfection. I'm talking about that bitch shit like you got a air filter on that bitch. She got your favorite meal. Room temperature.
But she makes you feel like you belong.
And by the time you done eating,
I'm okay with
and you done.
I'm okay with that, bro. You
ain't so bad.
I've met women, bro, that when I first see them, it's like, damn, this bitch ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
But over time, as I figure out who this person is and their personality and how they act, how they treat people, I'm like she ain't a
And
bad
you know what's crazy?
chick.
When I was young, I used to hear chicks talking about, no, I don't care about how they treat me. I'm like, no, you can't. I'm like, no, women only care how you can be whatever nigga.
Cause a nigga can be the ugliest nigga. As long as a nigga got money or they dress fresh or it's something about them that you feel what I'm saying.
Yep.
A nigga can pull a baddie.
And mind you, a lot of ugly dudes, they get their little money, and some chicks be like, you know what? I wasn't tripping that you were ugly. I was just tripping because I ain't finna be with no ugly nigga who can't buy me nothing. Like now that you can buy me with, now the bitch be like, why she with an ugly nigga? You don't know. At night, this nigga motherfucker clean her cuticles to her toe every other night. This nigga
She got her feet getting so dirty.
This might be the cleanest dude, you know what I'm saying? His hygiene may be up to par.
And people don't realize that as we get older, it is those small little things. You be like, damn, bro. It bitch, bro, like start an argument with a bitch and she ain't trying to be combative. She be like, man, listen, hey, I apologize. I won't do it no more. I'm like, hold the fuck, bitch, I had accountability. Whoa, what is 2028? Hold on, bitch. That right there will make you say, hold on. A motherfucker the other day made me shut my mouth. Can't too many people made me shut up. But as far as I couldn't say nothing. Damn, she did. Damn, Mike, you can't say nothing, LillyDilly. God. Ooh, with the artifice. Ooh, GW. Oh, you better cheat so I can have a problem, bitch. You better dog me out real quick, bitch. But I believe that comes from trauma too, man. Because I want to find a reason to find something wrong. But like, damn, she ain't this, but you're that. That's why I'm with you, Jay. I want a strong 6. A strong 6. Don't give me anything less. Have a blessed day. But a strong 6 because I'm older now, bro. I really care about.
You ain't fucking with a fool?
Bro, I don't want to be. I don't want to be even with a bitch who got attitudes and shit. I like a nurturing bitch. If I nut too fast, just tell me it's all right. Bet. Give me a minute. Go grab me some of the drink. Here we go.
That attitude shit, just I'm too old. I'm too old to be dealing with a bitch with an attitude.
And then trying to figure a bitch out. I like when we can communicate. What's wrong with you? This is what's wrong. I didn't. Oh, this word. Oh shit. And as a man, you can't say nothing.
But a lot of women you talk to, you can say, "What's wrong with you?" Nothing. Damn, you show you acting a little weird right now. You looking like nothing wrong with me. I'm okay. Everything's fine. But the minute you goddamn
turn that S-boss on. Uncle Richard, you done picked up as soon as you done. All right, babe.
Why the fuck you always on your motherfucking phone? Oh, something really is wrong with you.
Crazy.
So what's wrong with you? I don't know. I can't explain it. The fuck you mean you can't explain what's wrong with you?
Recipes take off, man. I don't know how you feel till you tell me. Bro, that shit is that shit there is beyond aggravating because you know what I learned though, bro? Bro, my nigga, and I learned this from you, Richard. Richard, well, he won't. A motherfucker say Rich won't talk express. Yeah, he will. Same thing with you, Jay. We be in the gym for a good 20, 30 minutes for a nigga be like, hey man, what if it was on? As men, that's what we do. We'll wait until it's there. Women, they just so emotional, they'll huff and puff for 20, 30 minutes until it gets there. And as a man, we find like, why the fuck you ain't? And now it turns into a combative conversation instead of you just saying some shit. Well, you don't know how to express how you feel. I was trying to hear you out. It's hard trying to communicate. It's even harder trying to listen sometimes. Because you can listen to a motherfucker and then rebut him. No, that's not what I was trying to say. Well, okay, well, let me listen some more then. What are you trying to say?
And most arguments happen because people aren't listening to understand. They're listening to respond.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay, you done? Okay, my turn. Now let me tell you why I'm mad. Instead of being like, okay, I understand why you upset about this. Well, now let me respond and tell you why I'm upset. No, they be like, oh well. I ain't really heard nothing you just said, but I did hear you say. You
said Wednesday, so now I'm telling you, well, okay, well, Wednesdays I'll be busy. What you want me to do? It ain't that you're busy. I said, could you possibly just send a text on, all you heard was Wednesday.
All you heard
selective
was Wednesday.
hearing. And now you want to run off and
run off with one little phrase. Like, you missed my whole freaking point.
Yep. I get upset if I fall on deaf ears. If I've sent you a paragraph or I've voiced my opinion and you, okay, really, I tell you what, and then when I do it, it'll be a problem. So I'm like, you know what? stop trying to explain. Or I say, I'll explain in less words. And if you don't get what I'm trying to convey or explain to you, that might be that cancer shit ass. I just don't know because I don't like to over communicate. Then I feel guilty for why am I explaining myself to you? I don't want, if I gotta feel like I'm explaining something, I feel like I'm being interrogated. So I'm like, why am I explaining?
See, I need you to over communicate with me because I want to understand.
Yeah.
I don't want to misinterpret what you say.
Yeah.
Because I need you to explain this shit in full detail,
Yeah.
MLA format, thesis cited, bitch, everything.
Thesis.
The whole picture, not just a piece of
Exactly. I don't want to. Because if you only give me half of what you're trying to tell me, I'm gonna not understand it fully. So I need you to tell me. I'm gonna keep asking questions. Like I'm gonna question and question and question until I understand what you're trying to say.
That's different between questioning and throwing a statement or something out. Because some people would just throw a statement out with, like you say, in communicating, they'll just throw a statement out, then they're throwing a dart or something. And you're like, well, hold on, are you trying to communicate or are you just trying to throw shots right now? And that's why I think the communication be getting wrong with a lot of people, especially nowadays when I got this, I can do that, I don't need you. But okay, I understand you don't need me, I don't need you, but let's communicate. Even with people, even with the situation with Bruh, I'm like, with the communication, but staying off to the clouds and all, that's not how you communicate. Body language is probably, I think, 50% of communication.
I'm gonna say 75%.
How
You could be sitting there acting like you listen to me, but you like,
yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Like you really not trying to hear what I'm saying right now.
Or you could be in your phone, and you
No eye
and you
contact.
still be in your phone, bro. You be in your phone there and you still keep along with the part, bro. Get in the phone. It's certain shit people do, bro. You be like, okay, that right there makes you see you don't even want to communicate. When I looked at the definition, communicating is getting off what you're trying to with having people understand what you're trying to explain. That's how you communicate. Everybody ain't trying to explain.
If I'm trying to have a conversation with you and like on some serious shit and you in your phone, I'm liable to knock that motherfucker out your hand.
Right, bro, you didn't hear me?
Because you ain't trying to pay attention to nothing that I'm saying right now.
That's why I don't like falling on deaf ears.
Acknowledging what I'm saying. Like, let me know you at least getting what I'm saying, so I don't have to repeat.
That's why they say
What if I'm talking for no reason? I don't like talking.
Yeah,
Right, that's why I don't talk. I don't talk for no reason.
And that's what, bro, I've learned a lot from Richard, bro. We'll sit around for 2-3 hours for the nigga to bust out and start talking some shit back. We don't smoke 30 guard, play the game, watch YouTube, all kind. He be like, damn, bro. Man, you know, sometimes bro, I'm like, oh, shit, damn, well, what's up? Huh? And get to talking. But that's how men is. Some people, they not even willing to open up a communication barrier and breaking, like, talk. They just want to be like, yeah. Or just have subtle, oh, yeah. That's why I don't like falling on deaf ears. I don't want to talk to you and be talking and be like, well, why would you say that a week ago? Or you could have. You ain't even hear what I just said because it's not a problem what I'm speaking on. Addressing. That's why I don't like the men speak more. No, what we say falls on deaf ears. Because once we say something you don't like, you shut down.
Facts.
They be like, nah, fuck that. Like when I be saying shit about, I ain't dealing with a woman with kids. That just took out 70% of bitches. About, I ain't listening to them. I say, I ain't dealing with bitches with kids that ain't mine. Well, why should I? But then when they hear something you don't like, they just stop conversation. That's what most people do. Most people, you get to talking to them, you be on some da-da. Hey, man, nah, bro. As soon as you tell a nigga your favorite color red and that's your favorite Kool-Aid and theirs is blue, as soon as you said that, they thinking in their head, well, why he like red? You ain't even hearing what nobody got to say no more. You shut down. That's all they do. That's why you say they listen to respond, not to understand.
Selective hearing, selective listening, all the same thing.
That's why I say I don't have energy.
So, question, since we got more guys in here. When you guys are arguing with your significant other,
Oh, y'all beat bitches.
I ain't never.
Oh,
I don't argue.
do we need the buzzer?
my bad.
I don't argue.
Hit the buzzer. What does buzzer sound like?
It better sound like a time as a train from a rider bill.
We had to. Anyways, do y'all go to bed without working it out? Do you guys go to bed mad?
I go to bed mad all the motherfucking time because the bitch got me fucked up. Leave me alone.
But do you go mad at the argument? Do you go mad at your mad spouse?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Leave me. I went to bed last night mad. Come home after working 10 hours.
Oh, I thought you bed with Memphis. I was like, oh, okay.
Come home after working 10 hours. You got an attitude. I'm going in the front room, Joe.
And then as a man, 10 hours, really 12, hour before work, hour after decompress. And you like, well, damn, now I got to come home. No problem with it, but I got to break down your attitude too. Even if you do got an attitude, at least put on a fake face right now. Let me break down, and if you do, explain to me.
At least let me take this weight off my shoulders
and decompress. Yeah, but as of recent, I haven't been able to. guilty conscience, and that's how I know I like somebody. I be like, da-da, man, we were really finna do that. And then I play my entire life. I'm like, our house still open, bitch. What you talking about? Like, meet me in the parking lot. We could thump it out, and I want some pancakes right now. Like, I play my entire life, and you can't stay mad at Larry for too long.
I'm stubborn as fuck, bro. That's
my problem. Too. I'm stubborn. I'm real stubborn,
too.
As
fuck.
And I leave a motherfucker there on that. But also, you know what I will say that helped me a lot? Everyone I started dating as of 2018 to today, I try to become a friend, a really good friend, and I'll talk to them on every level to anything. Me and exes still be hanging out together. We'll do, because I'm not trying to do dumb shit, but that friend. But those are the ones who taught me, yeah, and you see how you felt the next morning? Yeah, I'm all right. I ain't had no problem. Why we couldn't went through that last night, just figured out what it was. So I would be the nigga that used to go to bed mad, didn't care. But even the chick I talk to now, she be on some, we're not arguing. It's a debate. You say what you like, I don't like to say.
Never do that. I always try to resolve. I'm a person that like to resolve and get over.
Sometimes we can resolve it in the morning, though.
I'm too stubborn. I'm stubborn. Leave me alone.
Because I go get on the couch and bitch be like, I want you to come get in the bed. I'm on the couch.
I'm not stubborn at all. That's my problem. If I'm pissed off and I see you trying to resolve it, and like an adult, I'm gonna break down.
But that's why you gotta have the yin and the yang. You gotta have yin and the yang sometime.
My thing is, bro, I work a dangerous job. I can die, literally. I can die at any moment at my fucking job. I'm not finna go out here and fight the world, then come home and have to fight again.
It's hard being Bruce Wayne.
It's hard being fucking Bruce Wayne.
It's hard being Bruce Wayne. Not Batman. It's hard being Bruce Wayne, bro.
But what I'm saying is,
no, but it is real.
Know, I need a place where I can relax at.
Yeah.
And
we know our girls got shit going on. Our girls got jobs. We know this too, but it's like, well, damn, so are we both gonna be in this bitch with hostility? And it makes you can feel energy in the home.
Facts.
You can.
And it's crazy because that's when I came home.
I hate it.
I came home last night. I just felt the energy was off. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what the fuck did I do?
You know what I don't like? But this what I don't like, because sometimes, bro, the energy be off on you, but it ain't got nothing to do with you. It be something in their world.
It ain't got nothing to do with
me.
Why
women
the fuck
live in their own world? And I know, because Sharonda did something at work. Because the other baby daddy did
I've
this.
been at work 10 hours. I can't take my phone while I work out on the weekends. I can't take my phone in there. So it's not like I said some shit or whatever. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I shouldn't have to come home to this shit. A lot of women bring their friends' relationship problems into their relationship also.
Oh my girl, hold on, babe. Damn, she on the phone talking. Hey, well, keep tuning up. My people tooted all over. I'm fanging pussy and all. I'm fanging. Stop. Hold on. I'm on the phone real fast. Hey, look, they going through it, not us.
Yeah.
I just paid for this wig, bitch. Hey, they going through it, not us, bitch. Fuck all that. But oh my God, you don't know Richard be cheating on that girl. Hey, why'd you on the phone with my auntie, bitch? Hey, Richard, check your hoe, man. For real. Nah, but shit like that, I would hate that. Like, bro, remember we had to have a conversation more about situations where you stand. I'm like, bro, that shit right there will hinder y'all relationship because it's just where you stand with somebody. Yeah. Me and my ex was living with her people, and bro, her brother them would always go through it, and she in the room with, man, that girl be trying my brother. She be da-da-da. That ain't none of our business. That ain't got nothing to do with us, man.
One thing I do, I stay out of relationship, bro.
Boy, what?
I don't care about your relationship.
I can listen to your video.
I don't care that he's cheating on you. I don't care that she cheating on you. Whoever's cheating, that ain't your son, I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a damn.
Oh,
that shit ain't got nothing to do with me.
Your son.
I ain't taking that shit.
Back in blood.
Cause then how do I look when I pick sides and next week y'all having a cookout?
And y'all right back together.
Now how I look?
I'm gonna tell you, I learned this shit. My brother, God bless his dead, my cousin, right? My cousin boyfriend was beating on her. My brother Bo.
Meanwhile, this nigga putting his hands
Facts.
on me.
So my brother Bo comes into the room and he comes home from work and he sees my cousin boyfriend beating on him.
What's going on? Yeah.
Knocks the nigga slap out. She put my brother in jail. That let me know, stay out of a bitch problem.
Stay out of a big problem, boy.
I remember one of my aunties, we was at a barbecue. She came back with a knot on her eye, bruh. My brother, them finna get him. Don't hit him. He ain't mean it.
Never again.
Stay out of a big problem.
Stay out of a big problem, bro. And when the big come on my couch, want to be consoled and all that. Man, you gonna leave him? Is you done?
Yeah.
You gonna leave him? You gonna leave her? You gonna leave him? If not, I don't want to hear it.
It was a situation where I had when my sister called me about her boyfriend. I know Roosevelt ain't going nowhere. This nigga ain't going nowhere. come get this nigga out of my house. I was like, all right, I'm finna go see what bro talk about. I can't know where the holler at. Bro, nigga was back in the house in 30 minutes.
Chilling.
He ain't finna go nowhere.
Nowhere.
Don't call me unless it's time.
And that's a shit I think we got to get back to, like how Granddaddy was. Granddaddy used to have a reason. I ain't coming out of the room unless go to work, pay some bills, beat some ass, or eat. One of them 4 reasons, the only reason I'm coming out. And if I don't, I'm going to jail. If I got to come out here for anything else, I'm going to jail. Cause why the fuck you bother me? What you come? Granddaddy, he done broke my heart. Baby, it's gonna be all right. Granddaddy, this bitch done. Man, son, it's gonna be all right. And cause I got to get up from watching Jeopardy right now.
To go straighten your nigga out.
I'm finna be mad. I'm finna be madder than the motherfucker. Now, but boys, on first Sunday say, my Monday appointment get moved to Tuesday. My Tuesday appointment get moved to Wednesday. What I had to do on Wednesday, I got to do on Thursday now. All because, bitch, hey, boy, listen. You know, old niggas be sad, though.
Yeah.
And like, bro, that's why we got to get back to the old school ways. Like, bro, stop, man. If it ain't that serious, why are you bothering me? That's why I told you I'm getting tired of the men. We need to talk shit. Yeah, we need to talk. We need to do all that. But express to what?
You know what I hate that we need to talk text and the motherfucker don't reply after? The fuck we gotta talk about? What the fuck did I do now?
My dick starts itching out of nowhere. Hold on, we need to talk about what? My dick starts itching out of nowhere. Hold on, we gotta talk about what? What? Hold on, we gotta talk about what? Let me see. Yo, my chart.
But your mind races. And it's like,
why you trying to bring up my anxiety like this?
What did I do now?
And then it be some shit. Travis done hit Sharonda again. Oh my God. She needs somewhere to stay. I'm gonna let her and the 5 kids come use the spare room. Spare room? I didn't know we had a spare room. Hey, why they got a spare room? I didn't know we had a spare room.
That's another thing too. That's another thing too. I will not let nobody move in with me.
Nah, no more.
No.
Look, Uncle Rich, I'll break the 5th wall. Listen, I love you, boy. But you know you were going to try to find your little shit. I like, boy.
I'd rather.
Your baby can stay here before you can, boy. You and your baby.
I pull out of my pocket, bro, before I let a nigga move.
Same thing with my dog. I would, bro. There's no disrespect to this nigga, nobody. But it'd be like, bro, to have a peace of mind as a dog. I watched my mama let family member after family member stay here for 3 weeks, turning to 3. When Weber say that month turning to year, then that year turned into a.
Yeah, it sucks when your parent the most stable one in the family. Everybody just I gave up my room so many times. Man,
You know what I'm saying?
Just got my room.
I hate it. When we lived in the project,
for 2 months.
we lived in the project. I was so like, I ain't gonna say bad or disobedient. I just didn't listen very well. My mama say, watch clothes, put them playing out on the thing. I wouldn't listen. I'd be lazy. Throw them over the line and put the clips on and shit like that.
Try to wind blow your shit on the ground.
My mama uniform fucked up. She mad, beating my ass until the school bus come. Like, my mama beat my ass. My mama beat my ass.
In the summertime, it rained every day, so
you gotta get them all.
The shit gonna fall on the ground.
I mean, I'm at y'all house with Big Daddy. Like, oh, it's raining. Oh. You know, I can see our house from right where y'all shit was at Hope Garden. I'm like, oh. Hey, man, listen. So my mom just get on my ass about little shit like that, man. So she was like, well, you don't keep a laundry. So she made my room. So she moved me to the laundry room. Now I got the laundry room. I got to go to school in the morning. Motherfucker got the laundry. You know, you put shoes in that bitch. That bitch. Bro, I'm trying to sleep, bro. I'm like, oh my God, man. DJ Quest got this quiet storm going on right now. God, it's Sunday. I'm like, God. Man, oh my God. My uncle them in the other room, snowing powder, so they using the bathroom close to my room all night. This shit tapping, bro. My mama had me watching like, bro. I'm like, bro, I couldn't do this shit. One thing I learned though, boy, when them clothes done washing, take them out the motherfucking washer, boy. I let my mama work uniform get molded.
Yeah, ooh.
Boy, my mama beat my ass for 2 summers straight. She beat my ass until she got a raise, boy. Mama beat my ass, boy. Boy, that shit right there. That's the one like being responsible. But as a kid, I thank my mom for these things. Cause she was instilling leadership skills in me as a child that I knew nothing about. I know if I don't get my clothes, sister them clothes out the washing and dry them and shit like that, it's not gonna be done. Ain't no nigga around the house help. My auntie, they 2 years older than me. It's like telling a horse to watch a dog. Like, what the fuck, bitch? All this shit fucked up. But I'm glad for those things. I'm glad that my mom, the water spigot broke. My mama came beat my ass first. I was with Big Daddy them just snap black. We gone, bitch. We in the hood hopping, walking and shit. I come home, get an ass whooping. You see the backyard flooded? Yes, ma'am. What the fuck I done did? But my mom back then just showed me how I took all the ass whooping for everybody. Didn't care. But my mom would put a lot of pressure on me as a kid that I was like, what the fuck? But now as I'm older, it's like, I'm not finna let a bitch move in with me so I can make somebody else who already stay here uncomfortable. I didn't have a bed, my own actual room and bed till I was 19 years old, nigga. When people be all that rah-rah shit, I'm like, nigga, and I didn't get that motherfucker until we literally cleared the house out and did my damn self. And then after that, we got custody trigger leader, and I had to share it with my little brother. I'm in there trying to hunch on the bed. I'm like, I almost fucked this last boy. I'm telling you, you better stay away from me. He used to go to sleep and be naked. I'm like, Lily, what's wrong with little nigga? I used to always ask my mom, was they touching on this boy? So why do he always sleep naked? What the fuck is wrong? Wake up, little dick be in the air and shit. I'm like, put some clothes on, little nigga. What the fuck, bro? But I thank God seeing my mama do that, because now it make me respect my space. It would make me be glad I go to the refrigerator and what I have is still there. Because my mama would literally like have food from the bus, go to the refrigerator, be having it on her mind. Then go to the fridge. No, who the fuck ate my
there. That's
man, bro? But watching my mama, who this her house, y'all, and disrespect my mama, bitches fucking on my mama new couch. I'm like, oh, y'all don't care. That's why I be how I am about certain shit about mine. I'm like, nigga, you wouldn't care about it, nigga. I watch niggas in the back seat. I'll let you niggas around the back seat because y'all respect niggas in the back seat. You know, you get out, nigga, out your back seat, like, well, when the fuck this nigga get turkey legs, bro? What the fuck is he eating in my back seat? Bro, what the fuck? Kids definitely don't care.
Kids don't give a fuck about
a phone
your
charger and Cheetos in the middle of your seat, you won't care. But shit like that, as I got older, I realized niggas, they don't care because I watch how people took advantage of my mama shit. And I said, I'll never do that again. I used to be letting niggas wear clothes to the club. Bro, if I'm gonna give you something, bro, you can just have it, bro.
Yeah, don't bring that shit
Because I watched my mama fight with a bitch about her own heels. My mom was a heavyset woman, so for her to find certain shit, she used to go to a store called Avenue, which was like a big girl.
Yeah.
Man, right by Old Navy. It was right by Old Navy or some shit like that. And bro, but Avenue, like it's a bigger woman clothes store. Yeah, right there by Toys R Us. So it's a plus size store for plus size women, whatever, bro. But the women used to come in there dressed nice as fuck. I'm like, bro, you can't tell them big girl nothing. But this why it would kill her. They had a bra section bigger than the whole store. That was the killer. That was expensive, bro. No, them bras back then. This was back in the day, 2005, 2006. My mom was a manager, bro. Them bras were already $34, $50 already out the door. They got a lot to hold up, but I'm talking about that bitch. The iron was made out of bronze and shit. Like that underwire
was made out of bronze.
That underwire was made out of bronze, bro. But my mama would save them and they had these nice things, and then people would fuck them up because she's got heavy set friends and they titties a little bigger than her titties, and they fuck. So by the time, oh, hun, Deborah, and I was gonna get this done. My mom just, oh, don't worry about it. And I told myself, I got that mentality, but I don't want to be don't worry about it as Deborah. I love you, mama, and I'll never be that motherfucking nigga. Because a bitch not finna run me over, use my car to go up and down working out. Hey, you done with my car? I got to work at 5. You said you get off at 3.
Nobody drive my car.
What? Traumatized. I'm talking about traumatized, bro. Traumatized. I remember I let my bitch hold my old car before my Explorer. I jumped in that bitch. My speakers past 33. I don't never put it past 30. Bitch, I get in that bitch. Hey, I ain't know my shit was even this loud, bitch. Hold up. But that's when I realized, bro, as much as I love people, can't let a motherfucker use your shit or move into your shit, bro. You got to protect that. And mind you, Jet, what if you go home and you got a whole nother, because this with black folks, we don't let one person move in. They come in with a whole fucking family. It be him, his 2 kids, the baby mama, and the girlfriend he with now.
And a 2-bedroom, 1 bath.
And I got 3 kids. Man, fuck that, man. Hey, we out of here, man. Let them know to find you at Jit.
LL Cool J everywhere.
What about you, Uncle Richard?
Man, you already know. Uncle
At the
Richard
office, getting lit. That's my dog. Yeah, Scribbles. Oh.
Post that picture right now. There you
We're going to post this picture right
Man, Uncle Richard everywhere, man. Let's go.
Catch my Uncle Richard everywhere. I'm your host, LillyDilly. This has been another episode of You Dick Pulling Ass Niggas. Find something better to do next week, because I'm giving it to you. We was chilling. Drop the beat, Ash. I got shit to get to, nigga, next week. Let this week cool off and calm down. These page watching ass niggas. Nah, but that what's some for these niggas ass. Internet let me know how powerful we really is. Y'all gotta get screenshots.